and this is really a product being sold to black women, which is the fantasy of you being with a white guy, also being with a white guy who's not like completely down bad, like being with a white guy that Becky will want to be with. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so we go ahead and move on to a different topic, man. Oh, the sun's coming out. I don't know how, yo. I don't know what's going on with the world, but somehow clouds don't exist no more. Every time I try to record in the morning, yo, there are no clouds in the sky. None. Like I'm looking in the sky right now. I literally see a clear blue sky every fucking morning. I'm like, I don't understand. I'm like, yo, since when is this life? That there's no clouds in the sky at 7 o'clock. Anyway, whatever. Might have to end the show soon, bro. Yo, cause the glare coming through this window is so freaking crazy. Like, let's see where. Okay. All right. All right. So let's see the next thing, man. I'm on my way to work soon, man. So I'm kind of just trying to give y'all some quick topics and whatnot. I wanted to look at this story I saw yesterday on the Shade Room, and it was a story. It was basically a real estate scam. You know what I mean? And what I wanted to talk about is just real quick. Just pretty much like, yo, like what's really going on out here? Because again, people can come online and create these narratives and create these images for themselves where they telling you, I'm doing this or I'm doing that. You know what I mean? I'm here and I'm there, right? And it's all a facade, right? So there's a few different things going on in this story, but I don't know if I'm gonna play the entire thing, but I'm trying to play some of it, man. Where is it at? So basically, you guys can kind of guess how this goes, but I want you guys to hear this story.
Rent is so high
I have kids. I really needed to move.
that when you see something not
So women are on TikTok to the point where women are how can I say, what was I gonna say? What's my damn train of thought? I'm sorry, my son mother is texting me. I'm trying to freaking focus. But anywho, it's all good. So black women are on TikTok. I'm sorry. Let me re-enter the topic. So matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead. Let me re-enter. Let's reset. So this topic is about a few different things. So more importantly, this topic is about what's actually going on out here, and I want you guys to kind of hear what the women are not saying about the situation or what's going on with them, and why you were even in contact with someone like this, or why you were going about getting an apartment this way, and what happened to you in your former life. And again, I'm not here to judge. I'm not saying, oh well, you know, you should have never had no missteps. But the thing is this, like remember I was saying before about how like, yo, I don't know how y'all gonna make it. Like this, it's always been tough for a single mom, but more than ever, if you're a single mom, you are probably struggling. Like it's just it's a bad look, man, and like yo, it's a heavy price to pay just to not have a man tell you what to do. Because a lot of this stuff has to also do with the fact that you can't get a man, and also if you was to get a man, you're not your followership skills are not even good enough for survival. Like it's not even good enough for you to be able to like have a decent life. Like you will talk yourself out of basically a less stressful life. And now these people have to always worry about keeping a roof over their head. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and check out this story real quick.
price that's a decent price, you hop on it.
I stumbled across TikTok where, they're like, apartments here, pay this deposit, pay this application, and we can get you in, keys in your hand.
TikTok pages Tia Vama and Moss Tia were the names. You can see it says she's a licensed realtor who sells apartments in New Jersey and Atlanta. This is common though, licensed real estate professionals using social media platforms to market and lease properties. But on the back end, it has certainly opened up the floodgates to scammers looking to steal your money. And also, Ramiz, make sure you subscribe and like this video. They were presenting what?
So the offer was the fact that, hey, we can get you into this loft without going through the background of it. So you know most apartments require credit history, where do you work, things like that nature. I work and I make good money. I have a great job. So I didn't have any issues. I didn't have any evictions. So it was not that I needed to skip this process. It was more of if there is a shortcut and it works, then I'm open.
The page has since been
Fam, that's some bullshit. No, because if you're a person who has good credit, if you're a person who doesn't have any of these problems and whatnot, don't get me wrong, it's one thing to say I was interested to see what she was talking about,